एडम एंड ईव्स कॉन्वेंट स्कूल में इंग्लिश स्पीच का किया गया कंपटीशन। मुरादाबाद जनपद के मुंडा पांडे क्षेत्र में एडम एंड कॉन्वेंट स्कूल रामपुर रोड पर इंग्लिश स्पीच स्टूडेंटों का कंपटीशन किया गया, जिसमें भारी संख्या में लोग उपस्थित हुए। इस प्रतियोगिता में कई प्रकार के विषयों को लेकर स्टूडेंटों ने अपने अपने एजुकेशन का सही रूप से प्रदर्शन किया। इस प्रतियोगिता में अच्छे प्रदर्शन करने वाले विद्यार्थियों को ट्रॉफी देकर स्कूल स्टाफ की तरफ से सम्मानित किया गया। इस मौके पर स्कूल के बच्चे और स्टाफ मौजूद रहे।
Can you tell me about today's program?
About today's program, we had a program in the school at Adam and Eve's Convent School, Dilari, Rampur Road. This program was about an inter-school English speech competition, and the topics of the speech were on the 17 SDG goals. The topics that we had taken for the speech competition were actually on sustainable development goals, and this sustainable development goal is actually the 2030 agenda for sustainable development adopted by the United Nations member states in 2015, which provided a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet now and into the future. And out of these 17 sustainable development goals, we had taken zero hunger, goal 2, quality education, goal 4, decent work and economic growth, goal 8, climate action 13, and life below water 14. Different schools of Muradabad had participated in it. They had sent their participants to our school, and all the students who had taken part had done a wonderful work. They had prepared on it. They presented very nicely, as these sustainable development goals are actually the heart of the 17 sustainable development goals, which are an urgent call for action by all countries developed and developing. In these goals, actually the strategies have been made how to improve health and education, reduce inequalities for economic growth, and how to tackle climate changes, which is an alarming issue for us, and how to work to preserve our oceans and forests. We had talked about zero hunger, that we face a problem, and this problem is on a massive scale, that many people in this world, they die hungry. So there is a plan that by 2030 we see that nobody remains hungry. Quality education, as it is the need of the hour. Decent work and economic growth. Promote sustained, inclusive and sustainable economic growth, employment to all. And as I told you, climate action is one of the most burning issues these days. And SDG goal 14 was life below water, where the students had focus on how we are creating and causing harm to marine life. Oceans are our planets, we know that, and they support life because they provide water, food and help regulate the weather. And as we all know that more than 3 billion people depend on marine biodiversity for their livelihood. We need to stop polluting our oceans, or else we have to face severe consequences. The participants from the different schools, they presented their concern. They talked about the problems and sufferings that we are undergoing through based on climate action, quality education and zero hunger.